The next phase, after happiness. Most people think the problem is losing happiness, but that's not actually the hardest part. The hardest part is realizing you still have it and don't know how to hold it. Because once you understand why happiness fades, you're left with a new question. What now? You can't unknow the pattern. You can't go back to chasing blindly, and you can't force gratitude into something it isn't. So you're standing in this strange middle ground, not unhappy, not fulfilled, just aware that happiness isn't a destination, aware that desire will return, aware that peace doesn't stay loud on its own. This is where most people panic. They assume awareness means something is missing. They mistake clarity for emptiness, and they rush to fill it. New goals, new stress, new problems to solve, because striving feels productive, and stillness feels exposed. But this phase isn't a problem. It's an invitation to stop using happiness as a reward and start using it as a baseline. To stop asking, how do I feel more? And start asking, how do I relate to what I already feel? This is where maturity begins, not the kind that looks impressive, the kind that feels quiet. Because real fulfillment doesn't come from intensity, it comes from depth. From staying with moments long enough to notice their texture, from finding meaning without turning life into a project, from learning that peace doesn't need to be exciting to be valuable. This phase asks something uncomfortable of you: to slow down without collapsing, to grow without running, to want without escaping. It asks you to hold ambition in one hand and appreciation in the other, without letting either dominate. That balance is rare, because we're taught that movement is progress and stillness is laziness. But sometimes stillness is integration. Sometimes it's the nervous system finally trusting that nothing bad is about to happen. And that trust can feel unfamiliar when chaos was once your motivation. So if happiness feels quieter now, that doesn't mean it's gone. It means it's no longer chasing you. It's waiting for you to meet it without needing more. This phase isn't about becoming less driven. It's about becoming less dependent on dissatisfaction to feel alive. And once you learn that, you stop sabotaging peace. You stop confusing boredom with failure. You stop turning calm into a problem to solve. You don't lose ambition. You just stop using it to run away from the present. I leave you with this signature ending. Happiness doesn't fade to punish you. It fades to see if you can stay without needing it to perform. And when you can, fulfillment stops feeling fragile and starts feeling steady.